auction Saturday. I'm so excited. I get excited because there's a lot of antiques and vintage items at this auction. We actually drove almost 2 hours to Ionia, and we wanted to get here early because it's an in-town house, so parking is like minimal, so we didn't have to like walk a mile away. So hopefully I get some goods, because like what they showed on the pictures like weeks ago, they've actually added more pictures of stuff that they've been setting out. So I have a feeling this is going to be an all-dayer. And we're at a Stanton auction, which is a wonderful auction company, and they have 2 auctioneers that go at the same time. So, okay, let's go see what treasures there are. And the nice thing about it, y'all, it finally cooled down. Like, as soon as August hit, it was like, hey, we're going to go be in fall mode, and it's 53 degrees now, but I'm going to take that. That's awesome. Okay, I'm going to check out the outdoor stuff. I wonder if this is cement or resin. Oh, it's cement. It's heavy. She's pretty, though. Just need de-algaed. Oh, I bet that one's heavy. That's pretty. Oh, look at the little rabbit. Almost looks like a Blue Mountain pottery. And it's been outside. Wow. Crazy.
Yeah, it's not quite ready, but it will be.
Oh my. Okay, nobody's over here, so we will walk over here. I have flip-flops on and the ground's wet. But later on, when it's 70, I'll be happy I have flip-flops on. Okay, let's look over here. Oh, see, they just got lots of yummies out. Now I just have to see if I like any of the yummies. Oh my gosh. He's cute. Howard Peace. He's a cute piece. He is a cute piece. Oh, look at that 7-Up box. What is that? Okay, tools. Sauerkraut. More tools. I wonder if they were antique dealers, or they just like to go antiquing. And corbels. Salvaged pieces. Oh, little wooden pig. Ambassadors. I just like the 2 for 20, 2 for 5 cents. Huh. Clock pieces and parts. Tables after tables after tables. That's why you gotta come early. So you can say, oh my, that probably was a very cool piece at one time. I don't even understand it. He's on wheels. Mickey, milk glass. He's an interesting. Is he signed? Nope, not signed. Oh, some paper mache bunnies. Oh, he's stained glass. A whole bunch of Santa or snowmen. Oh, I love the holidays. Oh. Oh. $27. That tag said that. Crows. Cat. More paper mache. And then I have to do let's see that kitties. Little ghost. Another little pumpkin. Oh, whoa. That's cool. That's a very cool piece. So is that tin? Wow. Oh, glowy. Glowy glass. That's a neat coffee for Hoosier. This is heavenly comparative. Oh my gosh. Uh-oh. Okay. Oh, hi. Oh, that's a good one. Okay, now that I've studied all the Christmas and gone over that. I can make one of those. I got a few. Oh, I saw this piece in their pictures. I thought that was cute out of bunnies. I did not see those though. How's Hippo? He's cute. Put your scissors in him. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's a... Oh, it's so crazy that those sell now. Oh, that's a neat egg crate. That's a neat shape. Oh, it's one of the red ones. You don't see the red cardinal as much as the bluebird. Oh. Who? No, he's a...
Oh, that's just dirt.
Oh, oh
yeah,
no,
he's painted.
He is painted. Oh, I did not notice that he was cold painted. And his illusion is paint. Well, these guys are ducky. Oh, here they are. Oh, look at her. Those are funny. I wonder if those are artist pieces. So they're $14.95. So this guy.
The fox is down there.
Oh, there's the fox. The fox. So it's string and scissor holder. And then the Holt Howard. The owl wasn't as much stained glass. So they weren't dealers or they were dealers?
They heard they were.
I was trying to look at that piece underneath there. Oh, that's cute. Not broken.
Keys.
Do you need keys, Chris? Do you need keys? Oh, I can't see it. I'm afraid to touch it because it's kind of... Oh, it's a humongous heart.
It's what?
It's a humongous heart. One of those.
Oh.
I'm afraid because it's wet.
Yeah.
I don't want to... Valentine's Day. They got every holiday. Oh, I've seen the cat version, but not an owl. He's cool. Somebody was into some pottery. Oh my gosh, it's a stained glass turkey. Oh, and more paper mache bunnies. Oh. So I'm just kind of showing you. I'm just taking it all in to y'all. Oh, that's what I did notice. Somebody had a green obsession like I do. Oh, like that. Like the brushes. Look at all the green, Chris.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
Let's see the
green. I'm
first
green.
aid
I
kit.
know. I'm green with envy here.
Oh,
That's cool. Some coffee pot. They just picked up stuff because it was green. Oh, I've never seen that. That could go in my green handled rolling pin collection that I thought I needed to start another collection. Oh, what's the decal on it? I don't know. I don't know what the decal is. Oh, it's a turkey on a nest. Yeah.
yeah. I can't remember. It's too old man.
Yeah. Wow. That is quite the cheese. Wow, that's beautiful. Oh, these green dishes are interesting though. Art glass vases. Those are very pretty. They had lots of stoneware salt glazed. And the plates. Get a peek in everything. Oh, that's a lot of flax. He's cool. How did I miss this whole thing? Because we went to there. Uh-oh. Oh, he's cool. And the boots. Yeah, they do the boots.
So that styrofoam over there.
Oh, I didn't know you straightened it. That's pretty. Oh, I like this too. That's very pretty. In the pink section, we haven't even touched half of it yet. Of spice. Those are cool. Those are fun. Ooh. Hi, I like that. Always like a nice sifter. Oh, it's Mork. It's Mork from Mork and Mindy. What was your reaction to these? Oh, that's a cool stand, though. You know, Rusty Krusty to put plants on as we're looking for outdoor stuff. Whatever that is. It's cute, though.
I think it was a doghouse.
Oh, it is a doghouse. Barney. It was Barney's doghouse.
That's a man.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't. Look at that way again. That's very cute. There's so much to go through still. We are gonna be here a while. This may be one of our biggest hauls to date. I mean, we've had some big hauls, but this haul was unexpected. We were like, Chris saw some barista cabinets. I saw some stained glass. I saw a little bit of vintage Christmas, but not anywhere to what the vintage Christmas was. And did y'all see those 3 tables of green handled yesteryear kitchen items? Oh, did I buy some? Maybe just a few. Just a few. Oh, maybe as many as I bought pie birds. I might have bought more green handle than the pie birds, but y'all, it was some good stuff. So to my knowledge, they weren't antique dealers. They just liked auctions. They like to go antiquing. They like to buy stuff, and I'm right there with them. So y'all, I'm going to take down the camera. Chris is working on our back patio. This is the next day. It's been very busy. So I'm going to take it down and share with you. Maybe not quite in depth because we'll be here all day. Woo. Yeah, I guess I can show. I'm right in front of the stained glass. You can see some stained glass right here. So I did get a turkey lamp. When have you ever seen a turkey stained glass lamp? I've had a peacock. Never a turkey. This one actually even has two bulbs. Sorry, the box didn't survive. It kind of disintegrated. I usually just sell stained glass lamps in my booth. Just the shipping is kind of scary. And then this beautiful globe type. It's got its base. It does have its base. I need to get it a bulb, make sure hopefully it works. Beautiful butterflies and roses. And if you look at the antennas stick out. Oh my gosh, those are so cute. Yeah, I love stained glass. And then a little snowman that doesn't melt when you turn him on. So there again, he does have his bulb, but I'm praying that they all work. A lot of times the bulbs have been, they burn out. So I did get the stained glass pieces, even though this is like a fused glass. I think this is older than we think. I don't know. It kind of reminds me of, like the Amberina, but it's another beautiful piece. Still had the chains. Because the big thing is sometimes these are broken off, and then how do you repair that? And then it's just a shelf sitter. And a lot of times I love that really, so he just needs to solder the little corner for me. I love the one really old one, but I think it went for $3.90 or something. I don't remember, $3.90. So that was out of my resale price range, unless I was going to keep it. There was this little guy, which is just great. It doesn't have chains, but it does have the little hangers. And then ironically, I found this, even though this isn't from the haul, it's right here. This was $12 in somebody's booth. So I'm like, oh, I gotta grab that. That was a great deal. But other than that, I'm going to take the camera down because it's a lot. And we're going to go right into that green stuff. I told you I bought a lot. I told you. So from flower frogs to curling irons to bathroom brushes to brooms to shoes to anything that had green, bug sprayer, hat holder, cutest little watering can. I mean, it just was like, okay, we have a clothesline, we have an iron, and then look at minis, and there's another clothesline in there. And if I clean off the fan, that should be green. A green handled bell. Sharpeners, some things I have no idea what they even are, but if it had green on it, they picked it up. Cookie cutters, every kitchen utensil that you can think of. A waffle iron, a little timer, sifter, coffee grinder, thermos, more sifters. I thought these were amazing, these covered, coated cast iron pans. I mean, and then we have another little lunch box, and I don't even know what that is, and coffee, and rolling pins, like anything you could imagine with a green handle, they had it. Now, I bought the end of the tables. I did do a couple picks, but I did the end of the table, and then ended up buying both sections. They ended up halving it. So what happened is they would do some picks first, and then when it got down to so many picks, and he's like, I can get more money if I just half the table, I ended up buying 2 of the 3 tables, the last 2 halves of them. I was trying not to be greedy, but it was hard because it's good. It's good. Got this fabulous canister set, tea, flour, sugar. I still had the label, so I got to be careful. As you see, they do need a good bath. But I'm like, oh, I got to try to protect those labels. Okay, that's not going to be an easy task. I just liked the little advertising on this coffee. And then we were trying to figure out what these were, but this is like a little insert for a Hoosier cabinet. So that would have had all your Hoosier jars in it. I don't have any at the moment. What I have is all in the booth. Just some odds and ends, some other canisters. I thought that egg, I've never seen that size of an egg carrier. Just a couple little auction extras was that chicken pitcher. Oh. Another little auction extra that came was this funnel, but that just looks for great outdoor. I love galvanized. And since you can see it and I might forget it, Chris got a sifter. Yay! One of the OC sifters. An old trash can in the army green color. Got a frog, some ladybugs, some galvanized. Flip over here. He said project piece, cutting boards, old plates in that would be beautiful. I didn't actually get this piece that I bought it off somebody that bought it. So it is a sunflower. If you're following my journey channel, you know that I've been having my friend Diane make me sunflower barn quilts. And I'm like, well, I gotta have that one. Why did I not win that bid? But that's okay. And then this beautiful other piece of stained glass. Oh, I think those are canna lilies. Tell me if I'm wrong. I think that's what those are. It's just beautiful. Look at that glass, that bevel. Can you see that bevel? Oh, amazing. Now we're going to move on to the Crockery Row Blue Brothers, Beaumont, you name it. There's probably a little of it in this haul. Look at all that. Oh, there's just so much. So we have the little spice and the salt glazed, beautiful. Like I said, some of it's not necessarily, I mean, I have to figure out who made it. That bird is amazing. Another little, I mean, like, so some of them are just all different. They're fun pieces. What a great collection. The little jams. None of them had spoons. They probably bought them that way. But there's those, and then you got little bowls, you know, because hearts have made their comeback now. That one, see, some Rockdale, a bigger one. This one, beautiful wild rice, a little, like, I don't even know what kind of jug crock liqueur bottle that would be. $175. How long ago did they buy that? But another little Marion. So I don't know if that was the town or if there's a special word for something. Let me move him. I'll talk about him in a second. Let's see. We got some more Merry Christmas. And then these are plates. Oh, are they all the same? I don't know. Oh, they are. They're all bird plates. I've never little mugs that have the bird on it. I think this is probably like for garlic. That's my guess. We got a couple little minis. Another little mini. Look at the bee on there. Oh my gosh, so cute. And look at salty. Slots, bait. What? Is that salts? I don't know. I'm like, okay, what does that say? I'm not sure. And then what's this one? Oh, a little swirly gigs. So yes. So yeah, that, I think I pretty much bought all the boxes of the stoneware crockery because it's just amazing. They're all nice little pieces, great for somebody to put into their collections, and they're all in great shape. Okay, I will talk about the angel now, the little cherub. Look at those eyes. They are actually glass eyes. Beautiful wings, the right amount of patina. Look at the nail sticking out. It's got a hanger on the back. I have to decide on what I want to do with that piece at the moment because it's pretty darn amazing. It is. The eyes. I don't know. The eyes. I don't know what to say about the eyes, but okay, we'll move on. Just some, I don't know. I didn't know if Tupperware has any value, but you had measuring and all that kind of stuff. This was a recipe holder, but I love the little vibe that it had going on. Old wood. I'm always going to keep old wood. I actually bid on the box just because I wanted this. I don't know, probably had a cloche one day, but it had green on it. So, you know, if they bought it, if it had green. And then this little cherub, I probably at one time probably had some type of wings with it. But so that's a nice little project piece. Here's another recipe box. Chris was so kind to get all the rolling pins for me. Look at all the different, they're just so many different, you know, you got your cookie rollers, and I'm not even sure what that is, and your ravioli, and a regular, and a white husband tamer. Somebody calls these husband tamers. I don't even know, but I collect these, and I don't even know what they are. And then these are actually player piano musics, but I thought they would be beautiful in vignette. Chris got a couple gauges. This is an old ammunition bag. I was so surprised when I was unpacking these that Chris also got these. the little weight sets. I'm like, oh, Chris, be still my heart. He does know what I like. I like. Now this piece is amazing. When have you ever, I have never seen a wooden funnel. So somebody hand carved a funnel. This will be staying with me. I'm sorry, y'all, because unless I come across one again, I've never seen a wooden funnel. That is, y'all tell me if you have, but I have not. When I saw the carnation milk, malted milk, all I could think about is Christmas and a Santa Claus hanging out of that. Oh my goodness. So we got some tins, a green tin. This is a humongous cigar box. Some little more auction extras. Chris got this for me because sunflowers, nutmeg, cloves. I don't think they're terribly old, but they are made to look old. He actually already cleaned this up to see because we were a little worried that it might have chips, but it's some slag glass. And it's an owl. What? An owl? They put everything on a nest, man, didn't they? So I told you, it's good stuff, y'all. It was just good stuff. So now we're going to get into the holiday. Still some other little odds and ends, but a lot of this is the holiday. I put up a good fight for the cat, and he got to come home with me. It was a bidding war on that piece. And then the jack-o'-lantern, not so much, even though the jack-o'-lantern is probably older than what the cat is. But cats are just popular. This was in a box. And I had to give up a little bit of a fight. The cats are more popular than the jack-o'-lanterns. They go a little bit higher prices. In a Valentine's lot, he's like, I know he's got a mustache problem. I'll work on him later, but he is actually a Japan, like a bendy knee. Oh, but he's Valentine's Day. Wait till I make little assemblies at Valentine's Day now, y'all. Some paper mache. This guy's staying with me because I have a smaller version that's laying down of the brown one. But the rest of them will be up for option probably at the Halloween or at Easter time. Look it's a kitty blow mold. Hello, Black Kitty. I loved him. Oh my gosh. Some salvage corbels that I'll probably make better because these pieces need to come off. Maybe some better chippy paint to get them to sell, because people want to be able to put them right into their decor, and sometimes when they're that raw, they won't buy them for what they're worth. Now I did get a couple of the string holders. The Holt Howard unfortunately ended up, I thought it was like when I touched it, I wiped off a cobweb, so I thought that was a cobweb. So anyway, other people probably saw it, so we were wondering if there were store displays back in the day, and then you'd have still has the Holt Howard. I mean, he's not perfect. Somebody might love him. I'll see. But the string would have came out of their mouth. And then I got this one, the little kitty. So there was only 3 I was bidding on. So I was only bidding on 3, which the Holt Howard, that kitty cat, because I had looked them up on eBay to see the value. And then there was the fox, but the fox ended up, I think he went for $190. So, and the lady said she has one, and her daughter-in-law's always admired her, so she was buying it for her daughter-in-law. So I was, of course, going to be buying it to resell, but hey, we're all at an auction for different reasons. Now, Chris got this amazing. This would have been a weather vane like direction, but usually the glass is not in them. Usually that is broken out, so that's a good find. I just, I love old wood, and so this is just an old stamp. Cool piece. Just some odds and ends of holidays that I thought, I'm just going to keep. Love this wire ornament tree. These are good crows. I got to pick, and these were in. I can't tell you if they're real, if they're not. I don't know. I usually don't buy furs, but I didn't know. Sometimes you just, you don't want to leave it behind. Here's a couple little timers that came in a kitchen box with the rolling pins. I'm pretty sure he's supposed to be for pencils, but I stuck some of the, because they had scissors in them. So, there's a thing with a house hippo. So somebody would probably be very happy to have that house hippo. Maybe he should have a ball of string in there. I'm not sure. So this is actually a rookwood piece. I thought I was going to have to give up. I was going to have to do quite a competition in the bidding for this. And I was surprised that I'll put up what I found on it. So we'll see, you know, what you find and what it actually sells for are two different things, but the value was there. I love this. This is probably a newer piece. Yeah, it's got a made in China on it, but look at that. It's bunny. Hear no evil, speak no evil, see no evil. Oh my gosh. And the thing that will surprise you the most, this is the only terracotta we came home with. Now that was on Chris. The problem was we got so much stuff and you had to take so much stuff and you didn't want to leave any of your boxes behind. And sometimes you'll leave boxes behind and there's other like flea market people that'll come and take all your extras that you don't want. But at this, there was so much stuff that they could not put out. You do not want to leave one of your boxes behind. We didn't bring enough boxes. We didn't bring enough totes, and all the terracotta was all grouped together, and then it had been in like poison ivy. So we passed. It's fine. I'll find terracotta. Somebody else is going to be happy with their terracotta, but no, that one just happened to be in a box that I got. So that's my one piece of terracotta that we got at this auction. Now I know this is a newer planter, but it's cute little ghost. It's 91, so it's vintage. Bingo game. Look at, I have never had orange. I am so ready to make Halloween for you guys now. Sorry, you're going to get it. We have to look this up. This is just a King's Buff magazine. So Chris wanted to look this up before sending it on to wherever we will send stuff, to the auction house or whatever. So who knows? But let's flip around the table and see the Christmas. Now, I was very surprised how he sold the Christmas. He basically split the table in half. He sold this half, and then he sold that half. I think he might have done a pick at first. But yeah, I pretty much bought the whole table of the first Christmas. There was another table I don't even know if I got any of it on that. Yeah, I got one piece on that, which is that guy back there. But yeah, don't mean to be greedy, but there was the Rushtons, the rubber-faced Santas. Chris looked him up, and they said this one was from 1920. So, and then I have to work on the Howard Gales. They need cleaned. I'm hoping to get it cleaned up as much as I can. The beards are going to be hard. He needs a blood transfusion, I think. Look at how white he is. But yes, I bought that at the extra table. Oh, and I think I bought the Santa's boot. This is amazing. This will stay with me. I don't have one like that. It's not a 19. Hold on, what's that say? 1953. Oh, that's cool. Very cool. Because, you know, I go crazy when it comes to Christmas decor. I had to buy the two lots because they separated the family. Couldn't left the family behind. Look at this beautiful glass tree. Oh, beautiful. Just some odds and ends. I wasn't sure if he was 1920 also. 1976. So, nope, he's 1976. So, whether he has any value or not, sometimes you have to look him up. This actually is this is metal. So this would be porcelain. So it's 1935. So somebody had dated it and they gave it as a gift. Very cool piece. I don't know, is there a price on it? Nope, it's just a tag. Stained glass Santa. And now it's got some flea bites, but it is the Amberina. Yes, gross. Little fairy light. He doesn't have a ton of orange on him, but you can see how he does glow. Does have a glow to him. Does have a few flea bites, but he other than that, it's just a fairy light of Santa's face. We got a couple little cuties. Hi, little guy, and he's adorable. Blow mold just needs a light. Chris called these my creepy Santas. I told you they all need a little bit of help. No wonder no children back in the day wanted to sit on Santa's lap, because if that was Santa's face, I'm pretty sure I would have ran too. Look at this one. This is cellulose. This isn't hard plastic. That's an oldie. Oh my goodness. And I mean, other than one ski, you know, like the poles being, I mean, he still has his ski on. You just turn them this way. Nobody will ever know. Look at these cool lights. I hope that they work. But yeah, that's my haul. Oh, and I'm glad that when I got him, the little Valentine's guy, I found all those in the bottom. All the old Valentines. And I don't know how to price Valentines, so I just put lots up on for auction on eBay because I don't know anything about old cards. But there's some pretty amazing ones in here. Look at that. How fun. So the fun part is the buying. Now's the work, because pretty much every piece needs cleaned before I can even list it. Not just wiped off, it needs cleaned. So I don't know, by the time you see this video, I hope I get it all, what I can in my booth or what I can listed. I don't know. It's a lot to process, and the US 12 and the 127 sales are this week, so we'll see. And plus I have to make other videos. It's going to be a busy one, y'all, but I love what I do. I appreciate each and every one of you watching what Chris and I love to do, what I get to do with my full-time job. Take you along shopping with me, create yummy treasures. So I hope you enjoy it. So just come back every day, because somehow I post a lot of videos. So thanks for watching. We will see you next time, and you can see what I'm up to. Just want to thank Linda from Grand Rapids. Oh my goodness, to come to Hog Creek to drop off some yummies. Though this video is running kind of along because it was such a huge haul that I'm not going to go through each and everything. But oh, there's definitely some yummies in here. Thank you. I most definitely will save it from the landfill.